Welcome back to I'm not really in the mood to make my usual silly fun time content, so here's another episode of JJ in this great serious tone, which I find very therapeutic and enjoyable. I hope you do too. Though this channel is, at least right now, much more so for me than it is for you, despite those previous comments about wanting to entertain, as this nice man right here does.
I need to hurry.
I've finally unlocked the part of my brain that can accept not being monetized and just making things because I like to make things, because let's be real, getting monetized on YouTube is, especially for variety Let's Plays, is a lot like winning the lottery, despite what channels that make clickbait content such as YouTube is not luck at all, it's 99% skill, which is a video I watched recently, in which a big YouTuber with 2 million followers proves that you can make a channel successful without luck by having his 2 million followers watch him on stream make a new channel so they can easily find it, and then also go to big streamers and donate large amounts of money to them to promote his channel. That is not skill, that's money and a following, and what I just did was not skill either, running right into the fire. Let's heal our friend here. If I recall, I've still not where I was in my original half playthrough of this game. If I recall, I have to fill this train full of coal to get it burning. I could be wrong, that could just be a bad intuition. There's plenty of coal around here. It is a bitter pill to swallow that I am not so amazing that I can attract 1 billion followers making my first one video on YouTube. Tend to have a high opinion of myself in most things. I definitely didn't expect to do the aforementioned billion, but I always had the hope that I'd just win the lottery right away, and not doing that, though it doesn't exactly feel horrendously horrible, doesn't feel the best either. It's not that important right now. That's not the reason I'm not in the mood to do silly fun time. That's more because my family... Why can't I get that donut? It's not real. My family's having some issues right now, and though they don't directly affect me as of yet, it's just listening to my mom scream at someone over the phone and my parents fight doesn't do wonders for my happy fun time Let's Player mindset. So with regards to the dream of monetization, I'm a bit lost here. Maybe I should continue, or figure out how to continue before I speak. Is this how to continue before I speak? Yes, it is. I recently picked back up The October Country by Ray Bradbury, which I've recommended before and will recommend again after having read the first story in it, a collection of horror stories. First story being The Dwarf. I won't spoil it all, but it's about a man with dwarfism who goes to a carnival to look through the Funhouse mirrors. Is that a button? To see himself as taller. I don't know what that did. And it's, well, A, it's a great story you should read, and B, it made me think about my situation here with how YouTube is my Funhouse mirror, and how in the grand scheme of things I'm a small nothing of a man with a Funhouse dream of wanting to make it big on YouTube, and every time I watch some other Let's Player, it's looking into that Funhouse mirror. But as that I'm fumbling about here trying to tell this story, I don't apologize, I'm having fun. In picking back up that book, found in my bookmark was an old haiku that I wrote in my younger days. I used to just instead of doodling, I would just think up a haiku for the situation at hand, because I suck at drawing, like to write words. And the haiku was, "How will this dumb child traverse the impossible? One step at a time." Finding that in there was a bit like
Who's there?
having my past self egg me on, encourage that Funhouse dream. I'm gonna have to skip ahead here, though, if I want to have anyone remain watching. Okay, fire. Oh, I see. Fire for here. Alright. That's one fire lit. What's next on the JJ list? Oh, doors. Doors. Maybe? Incorrect. Oh, it was. Just throw more in. Whoops. That's strange. Felt like I was throwing more in earlier and the meter wasn't going up, but whatever. My mistake. Can't blame a good game for expecting me to have vision. I'm nearsighted and not very observant. It's a problem that I have. Though not so much that it's one to talk about in this kind of thing. I just need glasses, but I don't want to buy them because I like buying video games instead. I'm a genius, I know. Oh, there's a sleeper at the top of the ropes after you move the train. Let's see if he gives us enough for new messages. He does. Thank you, Sleepy Donut Man. Let's check out Abby. Again, I haven't played in a hot minute, so don't remember the controls. Don't remember all the voices perfectly, except maybe Philip. Up on the D-pad skips between chapters, as it were. I'm so pissed. What's wrong? I have this friend named Sherry. She's one of those people who can talk to anyone. Good communication skills. That's what pissed you off? No. These stupid bitches in our class were calling Sherry a lesbian. Oh, speaking of bad eyesight, me reading. And laughing about it. That's horrible. She's a little touchy-feely, but she isn't a lesbian. And so what if she was? Yeah. Pissed me off so much, so I dumped coke on them. Whoa, nice. Did you get in trouble? Who cares? Who cares? I'm not going to stand by and watch while people make fun of my friends. Yeah. But if something does happen to you, I'll try to help. Cool. You're so reliable. Leave it to me. Alright, who's next? Our boy Philip. That's not the right button, me. Still studying, JJ? Nope. I'm helping out Professor Goodman right now. Here we go again. JJ the suck-up. That's not why I'm doing it. Then you're just wasting your time. Go to hell, or GT hell ooh, depending on your eyesight. I seem to recall you... I can watch it blurring as I squint. I seem to recall you taking on some assistant work as well. You better get it done soon, or he'll get mad. Nag, although I guess I can just have JJ the Genius help me if I get in trouble. I wouldn't count on that. What the fuck? First, you need to show me some good behavior. What's wrong with my behavior? Give me a plot of your land, and I'll think about it. Ahem. You're nuts. See what's up with Lily now? What do you do in your free time, Jackie? I like to go to cafes, and go to antique shops, I guess. Antique shops? Cool. Perfect. You think? What about you, Lily? I play with Sebastian. Sebastian? He's my cat. Oh, cute. Yeah. Do you like cats? I like cats and dogs, but animals don't really like me. Why not? I don't know. My grandpa's dog chewed up one of my stuffed animals once. Maybe I just have that kind of aura. What a catastrophe. Sebastian's a nice cat, so I'm sure he'll like you. Wait, you have stuffed animals? It was a long time ago. I feel like I'm seeing a new side of you. I'm gonna have to take some notes. Creepy notes. Those are the best kind, aren't they, JJ? Now for Professor Goodman. Hello, Macfield. I'd like to ask you a question in order to help improve my guidance techniques. Why did you decide to study product design? Well, I've always liked antiques and trinkets. I guess that sort of led me into the design world. What sort of trinkets? Clocks. I like how they look and feel, and I like how there are enough designs for everyone to have their own unique one. I see. Do you have any goals for the future? Honestly, I have no idea. I see. It's certainly better to have dreams and goals, but forcing yourself to create them won't get you anywhere. No need to hurry in your quest to find them. Okay. Boy, I wish someone said that no need to hurry and find them to me, because growing up as a teenager and child felt like everyone knew what they wanted to be when they grew up, and the best I could ever come up with was writer. And I don't like sitting down trying to write good things. I like writing for me, as is in the case of here, how I like talking for me. And my point is that I never knew what I wanted to do, but that's something you guys get asked all the time, and everyone talks like it should be your utmost priority to know what you're doing for the rest of your life as a teenager. And a lot of kids at my high school seem to, especially since I was in the smart kid tier of classes. It was very disheartening when everyone knows exactly what they want to do, and I'm just sitting here not knowing if I can make it through another day. But I did. I'm here now. I'm still not sure, not any closer to knowing what I want to do with my life, but this is a good start, I think. Enjoying creating things. It's not exactly a career, though I've heard people who just do this like me for no money call it a let's play career, so maybe I'm on to something. And even if not, each day keeps coming. Things happen whether I'm dreaming of them to be something or not. I am hit by a train. Hopefully that's not in my future. Head! Roll! Alright, that's a puzzle situation I should lock in and figure out, much like my life. Huh, oh, when I'm ahead, then I can get in there. So if I get myself hit early, then I can roll right under, I'm sure. By I'm sure, I mean maybe. Alright. Though this is... Come on. Nice and easy. Now that's what I call using my head. Maybe this is silly fun time. This game, while I was zoning out and just figuring out the puzzle earlier, this is just a fun game to play. I'd recommend it for sure. If you recommend going, getting it, playing through it all yourself, then coming back one day when I'm done this to listen to what I have to say. Because I'm totally valuable, right? I shouldn't put myself down like that. Some of the best advice I've ever received is treat yourself as you would a friend. And that, I think I heard that many times in my life, but it didn't stick until a time when I was in that employment service program. And I watched a movie about it. Actually, it came way after that, now that I think about it. It was reiterated by a mental health seminar during an employment program, whatever. And then later I just read it on the internet, and it finally sunk into my head. Maybe I should stop thinking such horrible things about myself all the time. What would I say to my friends? Were they in the same situation as me? And that was decently good life-changing advice that I should have listened to earlier. Much more able to cope with stresses when I'm not berating myself over my inability to cope with stresses. Hey, Emily.
Is this my dream? Or is it your dream? Redemption. Why are you here?
Oh, hey, donuts. Should I revert to the... Ooh. Said this wasn't silly fun time, but yet we have a nice monkey friend there for us. I'm sure he won't do anything evil. Let's turn our frown back right side up. Don't chomp out. Just trying to avoid that. Guess I should push the box further. No, it doesn't look like I can. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned monkey way. Ugh. That hurts. I've never sustained any such ankle injuries or bone breaks at all. Definitely never heard a sound like that. Though I do have a bad right knee that likes to dislocate at inopportune times. Hurt like hell to pop back in. Monkey donuts. I don't want to read the messages while Monkey is right there. Oh, the messages pause the monkey, that's fine. Alright, Abby, what's up? I dyed my hair. Again? What color? Purple and green. Sweet. And a little white. Very colorful. I got sick of my old colors. My friends in other departments often ask me about you. About what? About what color hair you have now. Tell them I have a beautiful rainbow on my head. Roger that. By the way, what happened with Sherry? Oh, she stopped coming to school because of what happened. Did you report it to the school office? Yeah, but they probably won't do anything unless the cops get involved. I guess not. Just thinking about those bitches made me so mad that I ran over to their rooms and started screaming in their faces. I heard there was a fight in the dorms. That was you? Just make sure the cops don't end up coming for you. Don't worry, I'd never hit a girl. Cool. But Sherry's really depressed. Oh. Someone needs to tell those girls that there's something wrong with them, you know? Yeah. No one's gonna listen to me, though. Someone will. Eventually. Maybe. But I need to find another way to get them to listen other than words. True. On to Philip. JJ, did you watch my video? No. I knew it. What's wrong? My view counts keep going down. Oh no. What sort of video was your most recent one? Showed off my room and reviewed a new protein powder. Maybe just need more fans. What should I do? Get a kitty or something? A him? No. What? But people love kitty videos. Not me. Well, maybe then you just have bad taste. Brutal. Looks like kitties are the only hope you have. Let me think about it. Tell me when you put up a kitty video. I'll watch that one. Watch them all, damn it! And how about Lily? Jackie, listen to this. What happened? I was passing by the gym and saw an idiot teasing a cat with his umbrella. That's horrible. I know. I went over and tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen to me. I didn't know what to do, but then someone else came and stopped him. She has a nose piercing. She just grabbed his umbrella, broke it in half, then threw it away. I think I might know who that was. You do? Yeah. I hate people who are mean to animals. They're inhuman trash. I'm gonna meowdolate you. You're getting heated up again, Lily. Sorry. You did the right thing going to stop him, though. Really? Yeah, I'm proud of you. Wow. I feel so happy I could fly. Nice, lol. Down to Professor Goodman. Hello, Macfield. What kind of films do people your age watch? I'm not sure what to show in our next class, so I'd like some advice. Guys are mostly obsessed with superhero movies. As for girls, I don't know. That vampire movie series was popular for a while. I forgot the name of it. You don't watch many movies yourself? Not really. Honestly, I've never even seen Star Wars. What? Not a single film from the series? Yep. That's not good. That's tragic, really. Professor? Star Wars greatly influenced the designs that appeared in all sci-fi films that followed it. Aliens and droids that merely appear in a corner of one scene each have their own names and details, and they're all designed in a special way to make them feel connected to our own world somehow. The world that Lucas created was truly great, don't get me wrong, But the later entries to the series also displayed excellent balance that allowed them to retain their connection to the original trilogy and the original atmosphere. I believe the design of the BB units in particular is no less genius than that of R2-D2 itself, and that alone is a triumph. But they went a step further and also created a lifelike model that could actually be filmed right alongside the living actors. One of the great things about the Star Wars series is how it never relies solely on visual effects. The creators go to great lengths to maintain the special texture that can only be gained from practical effects. Wow. I'll let you borrow the box set. I guess I'll have to watch them all then. How do I get by Monkey now? There we go. Monkey is easily defeated. Oh, I'm missing an arm, aren't I? I think we're going to have to stop there for now. No one's told me this series is unwatchable yet, so I imagine I will continue it. As I said, I like to finish this game, and I do have plans for other serious games that I'd like to play with a serious tone, not like this, though. I'd like to find a good mix for my content of the serious and the silly. So thanks for watching. Keep on keeping on and all that. I'll be back to see you next time. Thanks for keeping me the company.